All right, with a couple days left in the NBA season, the Denver Nuggets fire Mike Malone. And this is pretty shocking as they were just 57 or 47 and 32. And with Jokic, he's probably gonna win his fourth MVP? Yeah, fourth MVP. It's a shock after he's been coaching for almost 10 years at that team. So with this, we're gonna simulate through the playoff. I don't think we're gonna do too well, but we're gonna simulate and see how the team does. Jokic, All NBA first team, and Jokic, All NBA defensive or All defensive first team. Sorry. Okay, we made it the sixth seed, and we eliminated in the first round to the eventual champions, the Timberwolves. So let's go ahead and continue. Let's make sure some of these people stay. Mike, you can stay. All right, LeBron's the only one retiring. Okay, so the plans for this is pretty simple. We have a few big contracts, such as MPJ or Jamal Murray, Aaron Gordon. The only player that I know for sure is staying is Jokic. Jokic is the only player staying. But with this team, we're going to try our best to get back into contention very fast. I don't know how the teams are going to want to play, but we'll see. I think we're going to be able to trade out of our spot for sure. A bigger market, because I'm not taking Denver from a small market to a big market. I'm gonna make sure that they have a future. So let's look at players that we can try to sign. We don't have really much any cap room left until we start selling our players. So MPJ, I'll be more than happy to trade you. Laurie would be a good pick, and a first round. Let's keep looking. I think that's gonna be our best pick. Lowry in a first. All right, that helps build up the small forward a little bit. He's staying 7 foot tall small forward is pretty good. And Jamal, I'm not sure what or who we can get for him. I do like Darius Garland, but I don't know if I want to trade pick. I could do Trae Young. You know, I think I'm gonna go Trae Young to go alongside Jokic. No defense is happening on this team, but that's okay. All right, so now we have a little bit. We only made 6 million from that. Let's see who's affordable. We can try to bring back Russ. Russ would be nice to bring back. Seth Curry's still around. Let's see. We can try to go for that guy, Bryce. All right, should be good enough. Russ wants to sign back, and Bryce will sign back. I am going to do a sign trade with Russ though, because Russ he's fine. He's not great. All right, so Jokic goes down, Trae Young goes down, Lowry goes down, and Russ goes down. So we should be able to trade away Russ real quick. I think it's only going to take about 1 year to really bring this team back. I'm not really thinking it's going to be that hard. All right, with our first trade, we'll be trading Russ for Malik Monk. Similar player, but Malik's just a little bit younger. And we'll be bringing Hunter Tyson, 25-year-old, for AJ Griffin, who we'll look to trade pretty soon. All right, so we're going to flip AJ Griffin from Mitchell Robinson. Just straight up trade just to get our backup center spot locked in. And we'll be looking to make at least one more trade. I need to strengthen up that small forward position. We do have Lowry, but I think Lowry might have to go. All right, so our team is looking similar. I haven't made any trades since our last talk. Got Trey, Christian Braun, Lowry, Aaron, Jokic are the stars, Malik Monk, Mitchell Robinson, Peyton Watson, Julian Strawweather, and Sensabar as our 10th man. I assume that he's going to get a lot better during the season, so we're definitely going to have to keep him around. So I'm going to simulate the first few games, and we'll see how we play. So we made a big trade, and that trade is for Devin Booker. And don't mind who we traded him for. We did trade him for Trae Young. Trae Young was doing good, but he was only averaging about 23 points, and that just wasn't enough for me. We can't have Jokic doing everything on the team. And let's see how this team will perform now that we have a new partnership. All right, we're at the deadline. We're 36-16. Let's see how this team is performing. Let's look at their stats. Jokic, 25-9 a game. Devin Booker, 28 points a game. And Jokic is also averaging a triple-double with 12 rebounds and 10 assists. Lowry's doing pretty good with 18 points. And Malik Monk's doing great on the bench, giving us 15. And Bryce Sensabaugh, when he is playing, he's doing great. Aaron Gordon, he's kind of slacking on the team, but I'm pretty sure his defense is doing all we really need. That's all I can ask for. I'll see if I can make any trades, or if I want to make any trades. Christian Braun's not doing too well, so we might have to trade him. But everybody else in the starting lineup is doing pretty good, so we're going to continue simulating. Alright, season's over. Luka, MVP. Cooper Flag, Rookie of the Year. Anthony Simons, 6th man. Giannis DPOY, most improved, Ricochet, and Clutch Player of the Year, Jason Tatum. With the Thunder being 60-22, we ended up on, I believe, 3rd seed. Jokic on the first team, and that's all we had on the first team. Defensive team, Nuggets, the Jokic on the second team. That's what we got for that. Yeah, we did end up on 3rd seed. Let's see how our players performed this season. We had Jokic, 24.9, Devin Booker, 25.8, Lowry, 17, Malik, 14, Aaron Gordon, 13, Grady Dick, 10.9, and Christian Braun, 10.4. Which isn't bad. It's a dip off from where he was. Let's simulate the first round. And we get past the Golden State Warriors, and are facing the Timberwolves. Let's see, game 3, game 4, and we're into the conference finals against the Thunder. First game we win, second game we lose, third game we win, fourth game we lose, fifth game we win, and we are into the finals in our second season. Jokic averaging a triple-double against Jalen Brunson. Now we're facing the Knicks in the finals. Let's see how this team will go. I'm sure it's going to be a great sweep. First game, we win. Second game, we lose. Third game, we win. Tied 2-2. It's 3-2 down against the Knicks. Let's go ahead and shorten this rotation. We need our players playing more and more points. Peyton Watson, you did nothing for us right now. Alright, simulate through SimCast. Let's go. We're up right now. We're up by 4. Oh, it's trading hands. The Knicks are ahead. Now we're ahead in 4 minutes remaining. 1 minute left. Up by 4. Up by 4. 1 minute left. Let's jump in. Game 6 on the line. Let's go ahead and not choose a side. Let's choose the correct camera angle. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's see how it goes. Devin Booker with the ball. Just passing half. Shoots for 3. Misses. Towns with the ball. Passing it to Brunson. Brunson pushing the ball up. Top of the key. Gonna run inside. Right past Booker and fouls.
Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
It has proven very hard to guard Jalen Brunson without fouling, especially if he's aggressive to score it.
Brunson with the first one. Makes it.
Good. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. For the Knicks, Hart comes in for Drummond. And it's
Brunson
OG
with the second.
in for McBride.
See how this goes. Makes it. That's the lead by 2. Going to Booker. He needs to get the ball to Jokic. Jokic with the ball is amazing. Up and through. And it's good. Back up to 4-point lead. Just do not foul. All you have to do is just don't foul. Brunson with the ball. Pushing against Booker. Booker gets blocked by Jokic. Braun with the ball. Pushing the ball up. Waiting to get fouled. Once he crosses half, he'll get fouled. But the Booker. Booker with the ball. Get double teamed. Run to the backcourt. What are we doing?
Timeout called by
What?
Tom Thibodeau. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page.
Why in the world would he do that? That's ridiculous.
And let's swing it over
It's
to
still
the
a
sideline and hear from Allie.
2-point game, but
Guys, I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that
Man.
last break. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances.
I don't care about
to
Tom
make a few
Thibodeau.
plays
I
down
care about the
stretch. We can
Nuggets.
steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
This is ridiculous.
thanks once
Brunson
again.
with the ball. Going against Booker. Booker getting moved,
Brunson,
shimmied.
his time here.
Back to Brunson.
Fires from the line.
Oh, makes it. That's it.
And he's brought them
Good
within
play.
2 points
I understand
now.
why they did that now.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there.
They foul
Just don't want them to run out.
Braun. Braun with 2-3 free throws. First one makes.
And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Second one
So
makes.
he drops them both.
4-point
And
lead
it's a
again.
4-point ball game.
Now it's a two-possession
Brunson,
game. Important
bring the
foul
ball
shots
up.
Right there.
Outside Anunoby takes the 3. Yeah!
OG with the 3 cuts the lead by 1. Braun with the ball.
Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
Braun with first free throw. Misses!
Get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Second free throw.
That's good.
Makes it.
Going 1 of 2 from the
Lead.
line.
It's
And
cut by
that'll put
2.
them
A 3 would win it.
Now here's
Brunson with the ball.
Pass to Bridges
M-
to tie it up.
Bridges misses.
Oh, he had a chance.
Misses the game tie.
But they come up empty-handed.
That's incredible. What a scary way.
Interview once again. So Game 6 NBA Finals now complete, and the series is deadlocked and going to a Game 7 for Allie LaFleur.
Load in game 7. This is what it's all about. Can the Nuggets do it? 1 year away from firing Mike Malone. Let's shorten the lineup even more. This is it. This is all it is. Let's see how they can do it. Lowry's sucking. Let's play that. All right, let's simulate. We're up. It's back and forth game. Up by 19. Cutting the lead back down. Oh, and the Denver Nuggets have won. Jokic MVP. All they needed was just to trade for Devin Booker. And they did it 1 year past Mike Malone. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, peace.